Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from October 10th to the 16th, 2022. Leo, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. What energies are pushing us forward? What are we letting go? Leo. Letting go, six of swords, moving forward, moving out of a certain situation, a certain mindset. Yes, moving out of, might have been a tricky situation or something that someone tricked you in, or, deception, disappointment in a certain, but I feel like, yes, it can be someone that lied to you or tricked you, or someone that took you for granted, or just didn't really reveal their cards from the get-go. But I feel it's you letting go of all the nonsense, the situation that you might have in your job, and you moving out of the minutia, the day-to-day mind games that are played in your job or in your life situation, right? I titled these readings Money and Career, but they are life path readings, energy readings. Take them as they resonate, right? Whatever messages hit home for you, take it as it resonates. Doesn't always have to be within a specific job or career or professional setting. It can also be personal. Yes, you're moving into something more fair, something with an equal give and take that you find more balanced for you, Leo. You can be helping others. It can be a situation where you are in a job helping others. There's generosity around you, generosity within maybe your community, helping you. Someone might be helping you. Yes, you might have a mentor, a spiritual guide, or a father figure, a friend, or a family member, or someone that is helping you and guiding you, and you're moving out of that. You're moving out of that mindset that you felt trickery, right? You felt that was not okay. Leo, that's the way I feel. And you are, let me just move these cards down a little bit. You just felt that, you had to get out of that situation. And quite honestly, it can be only in your mind, your mindset, your way of seeing things. You're no longer tolerating situations or people manipulating you or wanting to manipulate you or to manipulate the situation, the energies. And you're out of that. You're out of that. You're rising up to something else, and you're celebrating something, getting out of there, being with other people, being with people, like-minded people that have your back, people that have your side. Spiritual people, the Hierophant doesn't have to be spiritual, but I feel like you are now celebrating your new, almost like new happiness. Yes, lightness of being. The Knight of Wands, having fun, enjoying family, enjoying life. Knight of Wands. We'll pull more cards maybe on that to see, but I feel like you're moving forward in much more fun attitude. Let's put it that way. Yes, opening up, waiting for that success to happen, planning the future, planning something new. This Hierophant sticks out in this reading. Really, you might be going back to school, or you might be going back to some sort of conventional way, something that you're used to, something that has more structure. Maybe it's a company, you're taking on a job in a company that's more structured, or maybe more administrative, almost like governmental. You feel that. Or, or maybe you're getting out of that into something more free, Leo. It's either or. Because whatever situation you were in, or maybe if you're still in there, you're getting out of that. Whether it's a job that wasn't for you, or people that you couldn't trust, or you just felt betrayed in a certain way, you're moving into something more structured, or you're now aware that you have to boss up and gain more knowledge or more awareness to push forward in your career and something in something successful. Basically getting out of the nonsense. Yes, making choices, sorting things out. So maybe you're sorting out a career situation, or a job situation, or work situation, and structuring. Understanding, because the Hierophant is also understanding, being aware of the situation, understanding the situation, and being able to analyze it in a certain way and make decisions, sort it out, prioritize, to push forward on what is important for you, to make place for something more joyful, more successful. Wow, interesting. And so, Three of Wands, you're planning ahead, you're planning, you can feel the success. Success is coming in. Look at this. You have the Six of Wands, triumphant, leading the way, confident in your position, confident in your decisions, but also very knowledgeable, very experienced in what you do. And people are praising you for what you do and how you work, and your loyalty, your talent, and how you bring your knowledge to the table, right? Your expertise to the table. Bravo to you, Leo, for getting out of that situation and really trusting yourself in this new, I don't know if it's new. You might be shifting in another service, right? In a company, or shifting, taking on more responsibility in a company, and really having to make decisions, and plan out the future in this company. And if it's not in a company, it's your business, right? Your business that you started, or you're at school and you're shifting, you're moving on to learn something else, something like that. Going into something much more important for you, and something that you're very interested in, and you're very talented. But Three of Wands, success is coming in, but also planning success, planning the future, even planning maybe on traveling, wanting to see the world, wanting to connect with other people, other companies. Yes, wow. Okay, so there is a realization this week. There is a moment where you understand that this is shifting and you're moving on to something else. And I think that you understand, considering the situation here, whatever it is for you, take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for everyone, right? Whether it's a job situation, a family situation, or all in all, just a general life situation where you realize now it's time to shift, time to make that decision, time to move forward on something else. And you're proud of yourself for doing that. You're proud of yourself to be opening up to the world. And maybe you are traveling, right? This can be traveling. Maybe you are traveling. Maybe you are moving to another city, another neighborhood, another country, with this Three of Wands. Opening up to the world, planning, wanting to see the world, wanting to discover new territories, opening up your horizons. Leo, yes, it's the Tower card for me is And you have it with the Hierophant right above here, the knowledge, the awareness, right? The structure, the understanding of what the situation is. And it's time to change, time to make decisions, time to shift, time to think differently and see differently. It's that aha moment, right? Where you put everything is put in perspective and seen in a different way, and understanding that now it's enough is enough, right? So if you were in a job where you felt it was going nowhere, or in a family situation or a global, life situation where you felt like you're there and, you might have a job, or you're living life, but you know that you belong to another space. You belong somewhere else, that you are aware that your talent, your knowledge is going to, bring you somewhere else. So it's time to open up to other opportunities, to open up to other people, to go out and discover what the world has to offer with this Three of Wands. And it's successful. You are successful with this Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Six of Wands, Four of Wands. You have a lot of wands. It's Knight of Wands. Don't take it lightly, right? Maybe that's the Knight of Wands. We're taking maybe things a little too lightly, or people around you were taking things a little lightly, right? I don't know. This can be you. You're excited to move forward. You're excited to discover new, but almost like a childlike, right? And I think that, I think that now you understand that to be successful, to move to the next level, to take it to the next level and open up to, this new path, or this new way of thinking, that you have to get out of the dilly-dallying. And I'm not saying you're dilly-dallying. It's the energy. Get out of the trying all kinds of things. Let me do this. Let me try that. I think I'm good for this. No, I'm going to go over there. Let me meet these people. No, I don't like those people. No. Oh, maybe I'm going to go back to school. Maybe not. That thing where you're a little bit all over the place, right? And there is a moment here. This Tower moment here is making you understand very clearly in your mind that it's time to make a decision, time to move forward on that career, in that job, either boss up, gain more knowledge, and really take, open up, right? Open up to new energies. And the Tower is really about letting go of a certain way of thinking, of a certain way of believing, and a certain approach to your life or to your career or to your energies. Take it as it resonates. And once you understand that you have to open up and see a bigger perspective and, think in a different way and see in a different way, then there's no looking back. You're protective of your space, which I can totally understand. A little freaked out with this Seven of Wands, but there are lots of wands here, right? So you are, but you're moving forward. Okay, so I like this. You're going from the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups. So you're going from being a little dispersed, right? And again, I don't mean this in a negative or a disrespectful way at all. You're going from all kinds of ideas, all kinds of energies, sort of confusing energies. You're not knowing exactly what to pick, where to go, where this is leading, who these people are, should you connect, should you not, all that, to moving forward on a specific on a specific project with this Knight of Cups. So you're still in the Knight. Knights are all about moving forward. So there's movement, Leo. You have constant movement, constant, deciding, sorting out, building, moving. You're in constant movement, but you hadn't found the exact energy or the exact situation or people or connection or company, take it as it resonates, or project that you wanted to be in. And now you are moving forward. I like that. Let's see. It's a very interesting, very curious reading. Leo. It's finding your boundaries. It's leaving a certain energy that you disconnected with, that you didn't trust anymore, but into, you know, a new knowledge, a new understanding of what your life is all about and what you want to make with this path and how you want to build forward. So you're happy, but you're a little all over the place until you have a moment here in this week or in this coming weeks, or maybe you just had it. Remember, time and tarot it's not definite, right? It's fluid. There's a moment where you have that thorough understanding of, okay, that's it. I know, I got this. I have to shift. I have to change. I have to make that decision, right? I have to do this differently. I have to have a different approach. Got it, right? That's what it's all about. Yes, there you go. Knowledge. The High Priestess is about letting knowledge in, letting new skills in, making space for connections, making space for different career options, different projects, different ways, right? Different knowledge, another type of knowledge with this, with this Magician. You're making it happen. This is something you know about, Leo. So maybe you were testing the waters. Maybe you're trying to get that job. Maybe you're trying to get that business up and running. Maybe you have been retired and now you're moving on to a different project, different way of thinking, knowing that you're not just going to settle down, that you do want to build something after retirement. And it's important for you to have an influx of finances after retirement, and you still want to continue to work, something like that. Right? It's important to understand that these readings are for all ages. Anyone that connects, that feels a connection to these readings, or it feels resonant to their career, to their energies, to their life, it doesn't matter how old you are. These are not readings for a certain age group. Because I do get messages from retirees saying, well, we would like retiree readings, for us. These are all for people, any ages. So this Magician here is you knowing that you have everything. You have everything you need. It's time to do this. It's time to make the decision, whatever it means for you. Time to go to school to get the knowledge, or time to open that business, or time to aim to go out in the world and travel and move, time to relocate, time to start that business. I probably already said it. Time to travel the world or connect to other cultures, whatever it is that you have manifested, whatever it is that is important for you. It's time. You believe in yourself, right? Don't dilly-dally anymore, Leo. It's time to believe yourself and make it happen, because it's the beginning and you do have all the resources, all the energy, and you're motivated again, right? You're enthusiastic again, because I think that now with this Tower, you understand perfectly what this is all about with the Magician, right? Knowing that it's time. And with this High Priestess, you are now understanding, right, that you're using your intuition to make the right decision, and your higher awareness, your higher understanding, your higher education, right? And if not, you're bringing in more knowledge to make that decision. And the Magician is just saying that, yes, you are in your element. You are a top performer in your role, right? So you're master at what you do. So you have all the resources. You have the knowledge. You have the network, right? To get the job done, or to get the job, or to get the new career up and running, the new business, right? Or you have all the resources to make it happen. And whatever this Tower is, the Tower can be anything. It can be something someone says, something you see, something someone does, or just you, a wake-up moment, right? And just realizing and understanding what you have to change, that it's time. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out in this deck. Yes. The anxiety. Yes, well, the anxiety of change. The Nine of Swords pops up constantly. It's that anxiety of transitions, the anxiety of the unknown, moving from the known to the unknown. And sometimes the known is crappy. It's not that great, but it's still better because we know. We know where we are. Even if it doesn't feel comfortable, that's okay. We got it. It's our day-to-day grind. We got it. We know. But yes, we can make a decision to shift and go into something much more interesting, much more fulfilling, much more, much more connected to who we are, to our knowledge. But it takes time, it takes effort, and it takes ambition and energy to shift and make a decision. And transitions are never comfortable. Right? That's why it takes us time to make those decisions, to shift our career paths or life paths. And here you are building. Yes, look at this. Here you are. So you make your decision with anxiety, but we all do. This is totally normal. But here we are, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, new idea, new energies, new intellectual energies, ideas, innovative ideas. You're working with other people. You are not alone on this. Or if you felt alone, you are not alone. There are other people involved. There's a team. There's teamwork. You're building either a company, you're building a project, or you're part of a project within a company, or you're building whatever it is, you're building your future. Three of Wands, opening up to the world, planning your future, planning your success, planning your business, planning this idea out. Again, the Knight of Cups, moving forward on a creative project. You've managed your money. You have kept maybe this project close to your heart. You are really thinking this out meticulously, financially. You're not speaking about it. And you're moving forward. There you go. You go from, all right, now you're speaking about it. Yes. It's like this was a secret project, or secret. I don't like to say secret. Or you didn't tell anybody, or you didn't reveal it to anybody. It was important for you to keep it to yourself as you were trying to figure it out yourself. And that's a lot, many people do that until you actually know. It's almost like having a baby, right? You don't want to say you're pregnant right away, just wait a few months. Well, the same thing, right? So maybe you're having a baby, I don't know. This is the second time this has been on my mind. What did I do? A Gemini reading where I felt someone was pregnant and maybe having a baby. So maybe you're having a baby. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. I don't have the Empress. I don't know why. So maybe it's for one person out there. Just connect down, in the comment section. Put a heart down there if this is something that resonates for you. But you're keeping it to yourself until, yes, you understand that you are shifting. You are deciding maybe to move to another country, to start a complete new career, to start your own business, to go on a different project with other people, and something completely different. And now, Eight of Wands, moving forward. And it's fast. Once you understand, once you decide that it's time, it's fast forward. You have 2 times the Knight of Cups moving forward, and the Eight of Wands, fast action forward. A lot of discussions, a lot of messages, a lot of people around here discussing this whole thing. So you're letting the cat out of the bag, and now it's fast forward. All right, now let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leo, weekly, money and career. Yes. So we have double the Six of Swords. Good for you. You're really moving out. And this is like you're letting go of all the difficult moment or the toxicities or whatever was on your mind that you didn't understand exactly why the situation was difficult, why you couldn't trust these people or trust the situation, but you're moving out because you have double the Six of Swords, right? So try not to drag on too many swords with you. Try to open up to the fresh air, and you're building new. It's completely new. It is successful. If you have the Ace of Wands, go for it. Go for it, Leo. It's your time. It's your time. Fast forward. Action forward. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for commenting, sharing your journey, liking. And if you don't want to share your journey, which I completely understand, not everyone wants to share their life on this platform, just put a heart down below just so I know you connected with this reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the bell, especially if you enjoy these weekly readings and come around regularly. Hit the bell if you haven't yet, or subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading or connected with it in some way, shape, or form, or found it helpful, please comment down below and subscribe as well. I did a live reading last week. If you're interested, you can check out, it's a sign-by-sign 3-month money and career prediction for October, November, December, if you're interested in taking a look at that. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. Take care. Bye-bye.